Hey, I'm Pastor Mark. I'm pastor of the Community Baptist Church in Altoona, Pennsylvania, located here in beautiful central Pennsylvania. Today, I'm going to share with you how to be saved and know it. Well, if you're going to be sure that you're going to heaven, the first thing you have to know is that you're lost. You can't get found until you get lost. And you're not going to get saved until you realize, I am not saved. So, let's try and get you lost first of all. Have you ever lied? Have you ever stolen? Well, if you've done any of those things, that would mean that you're lost. Have you ever used God's name in vain? Used it like a curse word? Used it to express disgust? Well, if you've done that, you'd be guilty. That means that you're lost. Have you ever hated anybody? God sees hatred as murder. God sees lust as adultery. So that would mean if that's your heart's condition, if you've done those things, you'd be lost. Now, if you face God on the judgment day and you've done those things and God has a perfect record, He would look at you like you're a criminal and you would be condemned. But here's the good news, because that's not God's plan. God's plan is this: God so loved the world, God so loved you, that He gave His only begotten Son. So what happened was all the guilt, all the shame, all the terrible things that you've done, He took them on Himself on the cross. Think of it like this. Here's me, and here's all the terrible things I've said and done in my life. They're on me. But the idea behind God so loved the world is that when Jesus Christ died on the cross, that God gave His only begotten Son, all the bad stuff on me, it got laid on Him on the cross. But then you know what that means? I got clean hands. There's nothing on that hand now. I am a forgiven man. Whosoever believeth in Him, John 3:16 says, that's Jesus Christ, whosoever believeth in Him should not perish. Just take God simply at His word and by faith trust Christ. Put your confidence in Jesus Christ, that He died, was buried, that He rose again, that He was seen by many people in many places for many days, and then call on Him. Book of God says this: whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. If you believe what I just told you, if you believe in your heart what you just heard, that Christ was crucified, that He rose again from the dead, that God raised Him back alive, I urge you, call on Him. Bow your head where you're at right now and call on Him and say, Lord, I'm bad. Lord, save me. And then by faith, take the promise. John 3:16. Whosoever believeth in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Well, my friend, that is how to be saved and know it. How to be saved and sure. Whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. That's how to be saved and sure.